congratulating your marriage lasting so long, and you should be giving accolades to the side chick in the mistress, because she's the reason why these marriages are lasting so long. I'm just gonna fucking say the quiet part out loud, because the thing about it is that men are not going to put themselves in a predicament where they are 1000% suffering and they don't use anything to take the edge off.
So this lady said side chicks make marriages last long. That is not true. That is not true. Side chicks do not make marriages last long. Side chicks cause problems in marriages. Serious, serious problems. Very serious problems. Continue.
This is why men tend to have more addictions as opposed to women. They will gamble, they will use drugs, they will resort to alcoholism, they will resort to, being addicted to schmecks. They have to have something to take the edge off from what they're not getting in the marriage. And so to be able to withstand
That is a very, very insane claim. Let's continue.
the marriage, they will take the edge off with another woman. And when the wife is taking the brunt of everything at home, the mistress side chick is going to be the one there to take the load off of him. Because I'm sorry, most of the time women are like, okay, your worth and stuff like that. Okay, to be
No mistress should be taking the load off. That is the wife's responsibility. See, these women think that they can just interfere with people's marriages so they can get the benefits of being the wife without being the wife. Continue.
quite honest, a lot of the time when these women are the mistresses and the side chick, they're seeing the best of your husband. Okay, you're seeing the worst of your husband because he's taking it out on you, that he's even in this situation with you. That by the time he gets to the mistress and the side chick, he is going to be happy and joyous because he's like, I don't have to see her every day. I don't have to really care about showing up in the way that I need to show up for, because I'm only seeing her for a small amount of time. So that's the reason why these situations last so long, because the mistress and the side chick is getting the best of him. And then not to mention, the mistress and the side chick doesn't have to put in all of this fucking labor. The mistress, she isn't getting exhausted from having to constantly hear about all of his issues, having to cook, having to clean, having to go 50-50, having to worry about taking care of his children and keeping their family together, having to worry about maintaining and upholding this image to make sure that their marriage looks together. No, mistresses are keeping these marriages alive. And
That is not true. These mistresses are causing problems, spreading STDs, getting pregnant, having multiple children with the husband, causing problems in the marriage. See, I don't think that a side chick is beneficial to a marriage or to a husband. I think that she's a serious problem. She's a serious problem. Let's go.
Top 5 reasons why I was so comfortable being a side chick. So I understand this is a very taboo topic because everyone hates side chicks, right? Wrong. Your man loves them. So
Everyone hates side chicks. There's men out there who love them, and there's men out there who can't stand them and don't trust them. Me, I have trust issues, so I could never have a side chick. So every man don't love a side chick. Is no, no.
listen up. And before y'all get in my comments talking all that smack, please understand you couldn't squeeze a solid fuck out of me. Not a one. I don't care. This is my truth. So y'all know I did recently go back to therapy. So I was giving my therapist the rundown, chopping it up. She goes on to say that I'm addicted to the
When you are a side chick, you need to see a therapist because something is clearly wrong with you. Like You're spending time with another woman's husband and you're pretending to be the wife while she's out doing whatever she's doing. But you're in this relationship, interfering in this marriage, this relationship between the husband and the wife, thinking that you have something good to offer. Then you sneak around and you do it. It's just insane. It's just not an ethical thing to do. It's just not good. It's not. It's not.
highs that he provides for me in the moment. I said, so it got my wheels a turning. Reason number 5, convenience of the relationship. Usually, we don't want your man for real. It's like we borrow him for a good time, not a long time. So I didn't mind borrowing him and giving him back. Number 4, I actually enjoyed the single life. I have trust issues and I have commitment issues. I don't.
That's the problem. See, some of the women have commitment issues and they would rather be a side chick because it's just so much easier to not commit to a relationship, to a healthy relationship. But you want to break up a marriage. You want to break up a marriage because it's convenient for you. See, this is what you women do. And it's not a good thing. It's not a good look. And you see that comment down there by KP? It's sad. It's really sad because you need to boost your self-esteem. You need a higher self-esteem. You need to look at yourself as a queen, because when you look at yourself as a queen, you don't play these type of games with people. You just don't do it. You don't do it.
Desire a relationship at this time in my life. Number 3, the perks. If you are not getting perks and you are a side chick, then you're doing it so wrong. The shopping dates, it was the gifts, it was the love bombing, It's just so romantic every time we linked up, right? It's all because I was a good little side chick and I knew my role. I can't tell you how many times while I sat there while this man was on the phone with his girlfriend and didn't make.
This is pure madness, pure manipulation. She's just doing basically she's a sugar baby and the guy's a sugar daddy. That's all it is. Don't look at it as anything else. You're being a sugar baby and you're using him for his money. You're using him for sex and money and food and clothes. That's all you're doing, is just using and abusing this man and destroying his life.
Peep. Because why would I break up a happy home? Why would I want to do that? Who are you going to go to once you leave her? It's not me. I don't want you. Number 2, very, very rare that we argue or have a disagreement. Reason number 1, the schlong is schlonging. That's pretty self-explanatory. TikTok, this video is for educational and informative purposes only and not meant to bully or belittle